shaped like an index finger.
That's New Hampshire. Vermont is shaped like a thumb.
Who stole my blueberry muffin?
Oh, Grandma, it's on your plate.
Well, I'm cold.
I'm cold too, but I know where my food is.
This insanity is the soundtrack of my life. And when the music is this familiar, you notice when one instrument is silent.
Mom, look at me. Look here. What is this?
Mom, is everything okay?
Uh-huh. I'm fine. Are you sure? Mm-hmm. Better go wake up the twins.
Grandma knows I'm right. Okay, that's what you just say. It's an index finger, Greg. I really don't know.
Everything you want. Life can be complicated, too often mistranslated. Love is for all ages. Hearts turn different pages. I cannot wait to low-rise jean sweater style.
Are you still thinking about your mom? Yeah. She just hasn't been herself lately. I want to help her, but she won't tell me what's wrong.
Okay, people, switch.
Well, you could suggest yoga. It's my mom's solution to everything. She sees a wrinkle, she goes to yoga. I flunk a math test, she goes to yoga. My dad leaves for 2 days without calling, she goes to yoga.
Well, he's back now, right?
Yeah, he came back Saturday with tan lines. She went to yoga.
Okay, people. Today we're going to work on overall conditioning because Thursday is the presidential fitness test. Beginning with the flexed arm hang. The flexed arm hang. Okay, the goal is to hang for at least 7 seconds. And go. That was 1 second.
This year's going to be different. As God is my witness, I will not finish last in the flexed arm hang.
Do you know you're talking out loud?
Okay, I'll tell her you called. Bye.
Who was that?
Hillary something, friend of Molly's. So, Jerry's in the kitchen with Mary.
I don't know any Hillary. That's another friend of Molly's I don't know.
You know, they say sloppy joes are an aphrodisiac.
No, they don't. I used to know all of her friends.
What about my friends?
Jerry.
Okay, but it's been a while.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood.
Well, if this is bothering you so much, maybe you should talk to Molly.
What am I going to say? As your mother, I insist on you being my friend? Dinner's ready. Go call the boys.
What about my boys?
Hi, Mom.
I'm here, too.
Why are you so grouchy lately?
I don't know. Why have you been so grouchy your whole life?
So, how are you, Mom?
I'm fine.
I'm cold. Why can't we turn up the heat?
I keep the thermostat at a very comfortable 52 degrees.
So I was talking to Mia, and her mom's really into yoga. And I was thinking maybe you should try it.
What exactly is yoga?
Well, you get into these different positions, and then you do this really deep, heavy breathing.
Doesn't sound like anything she'd be interested in.
Sorry I'm late.
You look terrible. What happened?
It's bad, man. I was on my motorcycle, and there was this girl crossing the street, and I hit on her, and she totally blew me off.
Join the club.
Jeez, Rick, I thought you killed her.
That I could have got over. But a hot chick turning me down? That's cold.
You think that's cold? You ought to feel my feet.
Did she give you a reason?
Get this. She's a law student, so she goes for more intellectual guys.
Rick, can I use your weights?
Yeah, sure. Who needs them if 18¼ inch biceps don't cut it anymore? What happened to priorities, man?
doing in here?
I'm training for the flexed arm hang.
Oh, let me spot you.
Thanks, I appreciate that, but you don't have to do that.
Oh, sorry.
Mom, I know I've been bugging you a whole lot about this lately, but it just seems like something's bothering you. Are you sure you don't want to talk about it?
Well, I'd much rather talk about you. So, what's going on with you and your friends? Who's not speaking to who? Who's Frenching with a boy?
Mom, what is this?
I think just girl talk. Maybe we should put on some music. How about the Backseat Boys?
Backstreet Boys.
Well, it's kind of hard to keep up being home all day with two old people complaining about being cold. Grandpa tried to show me his breath this morning. That wasn't fun.
Well, if you're so bored at home, maybe you should get a job. A lot of my friends' moms have jobs, and it might be really good for you.
I'd considered getting a job, but I always thought it was more important to stay home and make sure you kids didn't take drugs or become criminals. Designer purses. I hope we didn't spoil our Christmas presents.
The Backseat Boys?
I know. Oddly enough, she knew who P. Diddy was, though. Anyway, I think I've solved her problem. She's thinking of getting a job.
Oh, I hope it's not at Foot Locker. No one wants to see their mom dressed as a referee.
Ow, my arm! I worked out for 2 hours last night.
I can't believe you're killing yourself over some stupid fitness test.
I just want to go through 1 year of school without being humiliated.
Tuna surprise. Why are the lunch specials always some kind of surprise? Vegetable surprise. Jello surprise.
And it's never a good surprise.
Surprise! I did what you said. I got a job.
How could you not tell me that the job was here?
Well, I wanted to see the look on your face when you saw me. And there it is. So, what's going on with you girls?
Hey, what's the holdup?
Better move things along. We'll gab later.
Oh, my God, my mom's the lunch lady.
You made me not want to find out she's your mom.
Hi, I'm Mary Sage, Molly's mom. What's your name?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I know.
And you're not upset about this? It's humiliating. What are we going to do?
What you need to do, Molly, is to stop caring so much about what other people think.
I'm a teenager. All I do is care about what people think. I got to find Mom another job.
Molly, you're being very selfish. Besides, I like having Mom here.
Hey, Grant. Your mom was telling everyone how, you're inexperienced with girls. I like that.
Mom's history.
I'm freezing. I can't believe Mary won't let us turn up the heat.
What does she care? She's at her nice, warm job. Wait a minute. She's at work. I'm getting some crazy ideas.
I told you, Mrs. Stage, I'm not interested in you like that.
In a mirror, woman. I'm talking about turning up the heat.
Do we dare?
I'm game if you are.
Let her rip.
I'm a bad, bad boy.
Don't be a wimp. Put the pedal to the metal.
Buckle your seatbelt, Mrs. Krupp. We're going 90. Out of the ball.
Hello there. I thought I'd have lunch with the lunch lady.
Hi, honey. Would you like some cheesy green bean mold?
I'm not made of stone. So you seem to be feeling better. I guess this job is what you needed.
Well, I get to be around Molly and meet all of her friends. And the principal's already complimented me on my cost-saving recipes.
That's my girl.
You have no idea that expiration dates were just a suggestion.
You know, being in a high school with all these teenage hormones in the air really takes me back. Boy, in those days, all the girl had to do was touch your knee and you were on fire.
Like this?
Oh, boy. You are feeling better.
ready for dessert.
This is living. If I close my eyes, I'm a young soldier in the South Pacific, surrounded by native girls and... Yes.
Oh, no, it's Mary.
Already?
We must have lost track of time when we were making the flushing.
We have got to cool this place down.
Oh.
I smell heat.
So once again, thank you, thank you, thank you for this day. Amen.
Amen. Well, dig in, everyone. It's a mix of all the leftovers from school. I call it surprise, surprise.
Marvelous. Life is good.
So, Mom, about your job.
Oh, that reminds me. I was talking to Jennifer from your English class. I told her she's making a big mistake going out with Tad. He is not all that.
So, how long are you planning on being the lunch lady?
As long as she wants.
Well, it's just with all your other skills, I thought you might want to consider some other careers. So, I circled the ones that are the most interesting. And I filled out an application for you at the Gap. You have an appointment tomorrow at 4 with Brandy.
I've met her. She's nice.
And so are the employee discounts.
Well, don't you like having me at the school?
Oh, it's not that. It's just, I think you can do better than being a lunch lady.
Better than the lunch lady? Listen, when your mother slips on that tight pink cafeteria uniform and tucks her silken locks into that hairnet, she is performing a very valuable service. Now, let's hear no more about it.
Sorry I'm late. Stuff.
So, Ricky, what were you doing at the high school today?
Volunteering.
Volunteering?
Really? Where?
The nurse's office.
Good for you, Ricky.
I'm not surprised. You always did love playing doctor. You know what? Tomorrow I'm going to personally bring you lunch.
You don't have to do that.
Well, I insist. I'm making fish surprise. It'll be fun watching the kids guess what I use instead of fish.
Hey, Rick, can I work out with some of your weights again?
Yeah, sure. If you tell me where the nurse's office is. I kind of haven't been volunteering there.
No kidding. So what were you doing at school?
Getting tutored. I figured if I want to impress a smart girl, I should start by getting my GED.
But you already graduated.
Not exactly.
Your diploma is right there on the wall.
I wouldn't look at it too closely. Look. I don't want Mom and Dad to find out. Now I have to volunteer at the nurse's office.
You think you've got problems? Mom wants to meet up with my friends in the third period to hang. How weird is that?
You know, she's violating your human rights. Separation of home and school. It's in the Constitution.
That's church and state.
Man, I'm never going to get my GED.
Oh, hi.
Oh, boy, the acoustics in here are terrible. So what's the haps, girlfriend?
I'm on my way to PE. Today's the flexed arm hang.
Oh, good luck with that. Hey, I just heard a juicy piece of gossip. Becky Reed's visitor is late this month.
Where did you hear that?
Brendan Hollis.
Who?
He's in your homeroom. You never say hi to him. He thinks you're a little stuck up.
You know, Mom, whatever my relationship with Brendan, whatever, it's none of your business.
I don't understand.
I go to school here, Mom, not you. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Mom. Hi, Debbie. Cool boots. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I should be the one telling Debbie those are cool boots, which, by the way, they're not.
Well, don't you want me to know your friends?
Yes, but stop trying to be one. You're my mom, not my friend.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, I'm here to volunteer.
Huh? Who are you?
Well,
You know what? I don't care. I'm dying for a smoke.
I am your...
I have a stomachache.
Too much to drink last night, eh, kid?
I'm 14.
I remember those days.
Where's the nurse?
She's on a break. I'm helping out.
So you're like a candy striper.
Hey, there's nothing candy about me, kid.
Wow. So Becky Reed is late? Did you hear a word I said? I just got in a big fight with my mom.
So? Unless we're eating or watching Sleepless in Seattle, my mom and I are always fighting.
Okay, ladies, belly up to the bar.
I don't feel so good.
Me neither. I feel nauseous.
First up, Molly Stage.
One second.
That's all?
I feel nauseous.
Class dismissed. Everybody, hear the nurse.
Thermometer, stat. Cold compress, here.
Hang in there, buddy. You're in the hands of professionals. Ralph and the Woods.
Hey, Rick. You need some help? Wow. This is way worse than I thought.
It's food poisoning from the fish surprise. The three of us seem to be the only ones in school who are okay.
I guess all these years of eating Mom's food made us immune to it.
Oh, Mia. Hey, you look dehydrated. Drink it slowly.
Thanks. Wow, Rick, I'm impressed. For being a fake volunteer, you are really good at this.
Molly, I've had an epiphany. I want to become a doctor.
Okay, first of all, I think you mean epiphany. And second, to become a doctor takes like 12 years of training. Not to mention, if you want to specialize...
Whoa, 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 whoa. What about a nurse?
4 years.
Paramedic?
Like 200 hours of training.
Man!
You could always become a candy striper.
Yeah.
I hope you know that I didn't intentionally poison dozens of people. Oh, really? Hundreds? Well, I didn't mean to. Yes, I understand. I'm sorry, too. That was the principal.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry. Listen, Mom, about what I said before about you not being my friend.
No, you were right. I was trying too hard. I just loved being at the school with you and feeling a part of your life.
Why is this so important to you all of a sudden?
Well, a couple of weeks ago on Oprah, they had this show on the new cool moms. And they had these mothers and daughters talking about how they tell each other everything and they go to concerts together and how they both love Earl Jeans. I don't even know who Earl Jeans is.
Their pants.
I'm so uncool.
No, but that's what I love about you. I don't want you to change.
Are you sure?
Yes. Maybe I need to change a little. Maybe I could come to you more, and maybe we could even go out once a week and hang.
I would love that, Tubby. Ugh, Molly.
No, you can call me Tubby.
I thought you didn't like that.
I don't, but it's you. Oh, Mom. I'm sorry you got fired.
Who said I got fired?
You didn't?
No, I'm still your lunch lady. The principal said the money I'm saving them is more than enough to cover any legal costs.
Mom, why is there a hairnet in your bed?
Never you mind, young lady.
Oh, look, the ratings are up for the Flex Arming! There I am, #1!
You're the only one. Everyone else was too sick to finish.
Hey, let me have my moment here. To think I owe it all to my mom and an expired can of fish byproduct.
I can't believe she wasn't fired.
I know, and I'm really okay with it. This job really makes her happy. And eventually everyone will develop the lead stomachs that keep my family alive. Hey, what's going on?
Didn't you hear? The lunch lady and some guy got caught having sex in a closet.
now she's fired.
From the writer of Scream and Dawson's Creek, the WB's first suspense series.
Hello?
Someone has stumbled into a deadly game.
The game wasn't meant to hurt anyone.
Glory Days, coming this January to the WB.